Hello and welcome back once again to Viking Whiskey. Today I'm tasting a 30-year-old pot Askaig. Pot Askaig is actually a Caol Ila, but when it's bottled by Specialty Drinks, it's called pot Askaig. I'd never tried this one before. I'm very excited about it. I'm sure it'll be interesting. I do love most of what comes out of Caol Ila. This one is bottled at 51.1%, so that's a nice strength. Details are on the screen right here. All right, here we are. It's a very nice amber color. It's a marvelous nose. There's some seawater brine. You've got some light smoke. You've got some charred wood and some medicinal notes, along with light honey. Some acetone. Just a dash of engine oil. Dried herbs. Also something more fragrant like olive oil. Wax. Also have a little bit of wet embers, maybe even a tiny hint of sulfur. And some ashes also. It's all around very smoky, ashy, burnt by the seaside because you have those clear seawater and briny notes. But it's also herbal. Interesting nose. Let's see how it tastes. The alcohol is very nice. It's basically just where it's supposed to be. Small bite, and then some light black pepper, warm. Then come some oaky notes, but not too heavy. There are some wood spices. There's a decent dose of sweetness, which is basically just a light cane sugar sweetness. Even a bit of honey. Here's the freshly cut grass. I'll try that again. Freshly cut grass is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, definitely those bitter notes from the fresh grass and from the oak as well are coming out. But it's not overpowering. It's decent enough. Plays against the sweetness. And then there's also this light olive oil as well, without it being oily or greasy in the structure. So so far, very good. A bit more ashes in the nose now. Here in the second chew, the peat smoke comes more to the front, along with some light medicinal notes. They're not very present. So a lot more dried herbs here as well. It's dried basil and dried thyme. Get some of those waxy notes as well, along with just a little bit of lemon oil. This is just a fantastic dram. It's very nice. Amazing balance throughout all of these elements. The salt, the brine, smoke, those medicinal notes, sweetness, oaky and grassy bitterness, a little bit of lemon acidity. It just has all those elements, but in a really great balance, along with a perfect alcohol level. It's very nice. Tad more up on the sweetness, and it would be an extreme pleaser for those guys that like the smoky stuff. Now it's just a very nice, sort of pleasing whiskey. Oh, here on the third chew, it becomes very, very close to perfection. Oh. Just becomes a little more powerful in the expression, a bit more to the front, slightly drier, more pepper, more sweetness. There are more notes of toffee here. There's more of the olive oil as well. Oh. This is extremely, extremely enjoyable. I'm definitely not disappointed with this. Oh, wow. Very nice. Very good stuff. And complex as well. There's plenty of time to sit and ponder with this in the glass. And given more time than this video allows, I'm sure that it would develop even a bit more. Oh, fantastic. On the finish, as of right now, it's really, really nice. Light pepper, light toffee, those grassy herbal notes are there, but bitterness is out. Smoke is naturally still there, along with this light medicinal note. But everything is just wrapped up very nicely in perfect balance. I couldn't want a better finish than this one. On this whiskey, of course, but still. It's long, it's smooth. Comes down very nicely. Okay, rating this guy. This nose, given the complexity, bit more, a few bonus points for the complexity and the fun it is to nose it, and a few points off for a few of those not so pleasant notes, like the light hint of sulfur and those things. So the nose, 90. Taste-wise, it was a great development. Started off very nicely and ended up on a superb note. So, taste-wise, this is a 93. The finish is absolutely magnificent. It gets a little bit light at this point, but it's also been a while since my last chew. So, finish, I'm gonna go on a rare one and say this is a 95. So that would bring us to an average of 93. Ooh. That's definitely higher than I've rated for a while, and higher than what I expected on this one. But it was definitely a pleasure. Hope this won't be my last one. And I hope this won't be your last one either. Hope to see you on the next one that I'm doing. Until then, cheers.